I don't know who would I thought about to being there. That was such a crazy idea. I was like, oh gosh, that's nasty. Yes. That advice I would give him is, I'm kind of strict on that. I'm kind of real firm on it. The advice I would give you is no advice. The advice I would give you is you don't need advice. Be a man. You jumped into that situation. Be a man. I don't care how old you are. Be a man. And I don't care if your father was a father to you. Be a man. That has nothing to do with what you do. I hate that. So I don't give advice. If you're looking for advice, young fathers, then you're looking for the wrong damn thing. It'll be a man like me, come take care of your child and your woman. How about that? Oh, there's no unexplainable. That right there is amazing. The son, come on. I don't think not right now because he's so young and he's just a baby. So right now you just have a baby. You know, it's not even about a son. Right now you have a baby, but I think later on in life when he gets older, that's when it's gonna get. I'm gonna notice the big difference. Of course, I'm gonna want him with me, but my daughter, she's so close to me though, so I don't know if it's gonna be too different. Yeah, because we're very close. She's a girly girl, right. So girly girls don't like to play. She play on the computer. She play with her dolls. She dress her dolls. She like to go to the mall. She like to talk on the phone. She like to go to whatever's going on. She's very girly girl. So usually the kids that's not really girly girl like to still play and take me somewhere. Daddy, she's not that. She like to come around and actually be around my friends. She know that she can ask me to burn the world. I'm gonna get her the matches. So yeah, her mother hates that. So. Cause I don't want to say I'm the world's best dad. I don't think there's no such thing as the best dad, unless you're talking to my daughter. He was pretty young at the time. So I was very observant. I was observing him. I just kind of watched things that he did, and it was sort of like if he at this point in time would be if he was still living, this would be the time where he would have got to see that. Oh, you was observing a lot of like, wow, this kid is me, But of course, but yeah, that's what it was. I was observing at the time, so he kind of went too fast. Yeah. That seems so fabricated anyway. To get up there in front of some judges that have to first take in that they're on TV, that they got to be themselves first. They have their own websites and blogs and lives and celebrity and so that's not what I would want to be up against, because then they can't observe you and be totally focused on your talent when I have to be Simon or I have to be Paul, I have to be. So I would rather do all that stuff that they do on stage and whatever they do and whatever it takes to get there, I would rather do that in front of the world. Television and that camera is coming soon. I think I'm about to start jumping in front of the camera a lot more. I'm on a movie, of course, called Hurricane Season featuring Forrest Whitaker, Isaiah Washington, I don't know if I said that right, Bow Wow, a couple other people, Jackie Long. It's a great movie. It's a true story. It's about New Orleans, and it comes out in March. So that would be my first real acting thing. So if that goes well, then of course I get confidence to keep doing it. Someone from the movie set me down. My man Jackie Long. He was like, remember that they didn't call you to come be whoever the character is. They called you because you're Wayne, and so they saw Wayne in this movie. So, don't do nothing opposite of what you do. It's like, just read the lines, And it's like, that's all it's like, they really just want to see you here in this movie. So that was very helpful, and I think any movie I would get into at this point would be because of that. So I think I would stick any role because they should have me already in mind if they have the, what I mean? I think from when anything you do, if you hear my video, if you hear a song, if you see my video, you hear a song, you hear about me. But everything is positive, and you get it. You feel like, wait, this guy cares about what he's saying and what he's doing, and why not support this guy? It's almost like, not to use the reference because I could never be as great as this guy, but it's almost like Barack. The reason why the guy won is because people actually feel like that's them. You know, no matter, even as the president, they feel like that guy can actually walk in my job, or I know that guy. He worked with, like, he's that, he feels like, you feel like, you know, that's who I am when you hear that music. You're like, he don't write it, so obviously this is him. He's giving me him. It's up to me to like it or not. Yeah, of course I voted, and where was I? I was here. I was here. I was at home, and they had a game on.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's okay.
I didn't watch it, so I found out during the game, like as the commentators were talking, it was like, oh, in case you're tuned into us and not knowing, our new president of the United States is Barack Obama. I was like, whoa! I think it's gonna be good. Like, I think it's gonna be, he's gonna be a loved Democratic president like JFK. I think he's gonna take care. I think he's gonna make the economy better like FDR, and I think he's gonna actually. He said he want to do the health thing. I think he's gonna make that better too, like Clinton wanted to.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think he's gonna succeed because he's not FDR, he's not JFK, he's not Clinton, he's Barack, and you feel like you know him more than you know. And I don't know why, it's just that feeling he gives you. It's like his wife is your auntie or something. You know what I mean? It's like recording it was simple because it was halfway done. Because the guy who gave it to me, Static Major, who was on the song, rest in peace, he done everything on it. All I had to do was lay my verses. So when I did that within a heartbeat, and you know, he said that right there. He's like, "This is your first #1 record." But I was saying to myself, I was like, you know, yeah, it's cool, but the beat isn't gonna be. I didn't think the beat was big enough, but it did. It was totally big. Me and Payne real cool. Payne's genius. We real cool. Like I said, he shoot me the song, I do it. I shoot him the song, he do it. He called me, you want to do this show? I'm like, yeah. I call him, you want to do this show? Yeah. You want to perform with me here? Yeah. I mean, it's like that. So, and the tour that we got coming up, it was just obvious and evident. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna have to book a